What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ayush. Obviously, it's a lovely sunny day right here we have. Obviously, guys, today's video is to review this beast, the 2021 Mitsubishi Triton VRX. Now, in this video, I'll be talking about some of the coolest features, some of the reliabilities, and also the performance on this truck, and maybe take it for a test drive. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and get started off. Obviously, we're starting off with the front. You got that signature Mitsubishi front grille. You got that nice album right there. Also, you got that coolant there. If you come a little bit closer, you've got a front camera here. So I'm going to show you guys how to activate that when we're inside the truck. You got a very nice, very decent like protection right here. Obviously, you got some like side protections. You got reflectors here. Tail hook ribbons, just in case if you take it off-road, you can get stuck right there, but not much. Warp around this side. In this one, we have got some 18-inch off-roading muddy tires. Also, you can see, if you bring your camera closer, you can see the chunks on this one, so it's really good and very off-roady if you want to take this truck into like a very decent off-road. We'll move around the side. Yeah, so we've obviously got that mirror here, got that nice shiny chrome, got that obviously the front camera on the side, you have the side camera down here. Got some nice sunset right here. You got your privacy camera. With this truck, when you come factory with these trucks, sometimes what they do is they don't really, it sometimes just comes off with everything when you get from brand new. So you either have some money and some options to do. So if you want to like put some money in this truck, they give you like a 2K like deposit on it with everything included, such as like the windshield washer and the roof racks. But we obviously got these roof racks installed when we first got the truck. We got privacy camera, we got privacy inside, got nice chrome handles, and we come around here, we got some nice metal side steps right here, so it's really handy for when you go off-road, and this is a proper one from most people's back in the day. So yeah, it's like a nice relevant size in there. Obviously for the brake, obviously, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you got front disc brakes and pads, and on the back you've got your regular drum brake. So just a little bit let down because obviously with new vehicles coming in, they've got front and rear brakes and disc pads. So I think with Mitsubishi moving up the market, obviously the new ones coming in, they've already debuted it, but they just got drum brakes. So I'm not sure how they're gonna cable the next video. So hopefully they get some rear disc brakes coming in soon. Hopefully that'll be very good, and it'll make the truck stop a little bit sooner as that. Yeah, awesome. So now, guys, we're here at the back. Obviously, you got your amazing hardcover. So obviously, I've got the key. So like, it's supposed to be unlocked, but no, it's not unlocked. But now we've got this unlocked. So yeah. So you got your whole tailgates, everything opens nice and wide. It's pretty reasonable for its space. Obviously, it's not that market you're looking at. Like, I mean, if you're looking at high and more markets, then you're definitely looking at like maybe a Toyota Hilux or Ford Ranger or VW Amarok, but that's not any of my competitors. So this is a competitor with so many other vehicles like Ford Ranger, Toyota Hilux, VW Amarok, the Isuzu D-Max, Holden Colorado, whatever you mention, it will just be in there. So yeah, then that should just be us. We'll go ahead and start. Now let me know, now before we guys do it, before we jump into the interior, I want you guys to now let me know what do you guys think. If you own the Triton in the long term, have you think about buying one? Let me know in the comments, guys, right down below. We'll go ahead and get started. Let's go and check the interior out. Alright, now we're hopping in the interior. Obviously you guys got the classic interior, got black leather seats, leather wrapped steering wheel, got your handles right here, and let's go ahead and hop on in. So obviously inside here, the interior is just, you know, dated now since when this truck first came out, brand new back in the day. But yeah, let's go ahead and start it up. So obviously if you come around here, come closer to this side, you've got a start stop engine button right on this side. So if you go ahead and so all you have to do to start it up, just put your foot on the brake and hit the start stop engine button to go. Pretty nice looking startup. You've got your, obviously you got your radio right here. Got your climate controls right here, heated seats as well, driver and passenger. Got your seatbelt lights warning, parking sensors, rear differentials. This also comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission with also a bit of manual shifting. And like I said earlier, here's a reversing camera. You got your guidelines right there. This is obviously for the top view for 360. And then if I press this button right here, it shows you the front camera. And then if we put it on the side, you've also got the side camera on that one, but it's not active on this one, as I can see it clearly on my side perfectly. Obviously you got every cool looking features. Truck looks really nice. What else we have? Oh yeah, got some cup holders right here, ashtrays, good old classic handbrake for Tritons. Got your center console with decent size, you know, whatever you want to put in there. Got also Apple CarPlay, Android Auto on this vehicle with AM, FM apps and everything on it. So obviously you got all the features you need. Driver's seat is also forwards, backrest can go, seats and distance. Once you're in your perfect conditions, all of this thing is easy to reach while you drive. The back seat right here, now I'm showing you guys how all this stuff works. So obviously you got no adjustments right here. You pull this, you've got access to all your stuff right here. You got your jack stands, you got your adjustments, you got your wheel spanner, you got the spare jack stands, and yeah, pretty decent size for the back actually. You got like pretty good space inside the back. Let's climb on it. And yes, so in the back, obviously nothing too special. Knees room's alright for me. Headroom is perfectly fine. Like it's just a truck, what you guys will see. Handle and close the door. Also, you got your windows right here. I don't think you got anything. Oh yeah, got your armrest right here. Armrest with 2 cup holders, pretty decent. Also at the top right here, you also have some air intake coolant, so when your truck is like on, you obviously have like controls for here for your fans. So you got auto, you got up and down fan speed, all stuff right here. You got your lights controls right here, handle, another handle right here. Same thing on the passenger seat if they want to charge. Also have your also you've got 2 charging ports right here with a little bit of storage. It's got some seatbelt pockets back, and yeah, so let's go ahead and check the engine. Alright, now we're here at the front, guys. Also, you got the engine right here. So I'm going to run you through the dynamics really quickly. So this is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder diesel engine, making 132 kilowatts and 420 newton meters. So it's a bit down on the classic, on those like trucks you get, like those Toyota Hilux, Ford Rangers, and Isuzu D-Max, what you get. Because all of those trucks, like Ford Ranger, Toyota Hilux, they're at like 500, 600, some of them are. Isuzu D-Max at 470, so it does need a bit of change. Like again, it is what it is. Truck. This platform is a little bit old, but I'm tending to get a new truck. I'm tending to see if I can get a decent model one, like an updated model one, if I can somehow get to it. So I'm not sure if I would, but if I get like an updated version of this truck, I will update you guys, and we'll keep all this touched. And right now, 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. That's a pretty good truck. Before you guys decided to buy another truck, I do want to let you guys know real quickly. Right here, so you got the fan belt. You got the fan belt right here. You got your timing belt, steel timing belt. See, so with this truck, because this is a JDM truck, it lasts much longer than those typical Ford, because Toyota and Mitsubishi, basically all JDM trucks you're looking at that, they have a steel timing belt, unlike the Ford, which have a wet belt system, which is EcoBoost. What is a wet belt system you guys are talking about? Let me tell you real quickly. So when every JDM trucks that comes in, they normally come in with like a decent belts, right? So that the belts, like for the engine belts, starting from the outside, because Ford, there's some genius, I don't know who's the genius of all, they decided to put the belt on the inside to run it through with oil. So that's now a wet timing belt. So with this one, because it's a steel timing belt, wet belt system, how does it work actually? It's like when you put wrong oil in the vehicle before you know it, and like it starts from the top, works your way downwards and gets through all the oil before you put something wrong in it, like a bad oil. Next thing you know, kaboom, your engine is gone. So keep that in mind, guys, if you're looking to buy a Ford Ranger.
You know.
Alright guys, so that's the interior. Let's go ahead and start the truck up. And let's go for the test drive. Get yourself comfortable as well, brother, if you want. Yeah. I'll put your window down. Alright, let's go ahead. You ready, brother?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get this started. I don't want to listen to radio sometimes. Yeah, the roads at the top right here, like you see right here, the roads are not that very good, so obviously they're just kind of like useless sometimes. And yeah. Oh shit. That's pretty big for its age. But it's a Ute, bro, at the end. So you will have no problem when you're driving a truck like this. So what is it like driving the truck a little bit? It drives alright. Obviously it's not that punchy as you get on like Toyota Hilux and Ford Rangers and Isuzu D-Max and VW Amarocks. Normally what most people will be doing is obviously you've got two options. Like I said, guys, you've got two options to drive the truck. You can either go manual shifting here, which is using the gear slot, or because Mitsubishi is a genius, you've got some pedal shifters here, so you can do some automatically hill controls. Right now I'm letting the engine breathe out, but I'm not going to do that until the next video, until we get this thing on a proper reel. How to actually use this is very simple. So all you guys have to do is to press this thing once, and right inside the cluster it says you what's your speed at. So right now we're in 3rd gear, and how to turn it off is simple. You push on, you go on this side, you press and hold for just at least 2 seconds, and before you know it, you're back on automatic drive. Now, obviously I know this vehicle is a little bit slower to most of the competitors like Ford Ranger, Hilux. Sure, they're gonna get the punch to it, but you don't have that good of a braking towing capacity what you have, because obviously this is still a little bit of an older platform, and like one of the oldest platform of all time in New Zealand. So at the moment this towing capacity is at 3100 kg, so that's the towing capacity for it. So unfortunately that's just the max, so we don't have a lot of stuff that's gonna come into these like kind of trucks and stuff. But like Mitsubishi has done an updated version on this Triton, and it's beefier, it looks faster, and also it drives much quicker. So I'm not too sure how great it is going to be today. So let's see how this truck pushes. It picks up speed alright, which is good. Obviously the handling for the truck's actually pretty alright, but obviously when you pull slightly, there is a lot of body roll. So Mitsubishi has finally worked on those, and later on they do have a lot more stuff coming in for the truck. So yeah, the truck drives really good, very smoothly. It's a JDM, so it just lasts you forever, and nothing else on those problems will come. So let's go ahead and get back up, and I'll show you. Let's go ahead and get back up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so we're here. Obviously the truck lights, I've got the lights on so you can see how everything works. You got the push on LED daytime running lights, you also have headlights, blinker, fog lights. Obviously the same thing on the other side right here, LEDs, headlights, fog lights, blinkers. So the same thing. And now we'll jump at the back and I'll show you. It's a similar process, like I said right here. You got your backlights, you got your obviously daytime like lights here, got your blinkers. Obviously you got your reverse light here, another lights here, same optional here. And obviously with this, the camera, you guys can see it's right here, and it's not in line, so it is like off center a little bit. So like if you're looking at like towing some stuff like that with the trailer hitch on it, it's going to be caught like it's not. But just keep that in mind. If you guys are experienced drivers like me, you'll probably know how good it is. But that's pretty much it, guys. And I'll talk you guys the price a little bit. So let's go ahead and do the pricing. Alright guys, so now obviously we've just finished off the test drive, and now I'm going to tell you guys the pricing on how much these vehicles go. So if you're looking at a base model to start off with, like the GLXR, you're looking at like maybe 32k to start off for the price with brand new with just a single cab. Obviously this is a double cab version for a truck. With that, it does comes up with the budget with everything also included. So you do have like this one, which is the VRX standard with the double cab. This price you're looking at is around like 50 or 60k brand new. So the money, if you guys are happy with the money, it's pretty much there, and like got a lot of stuff pretty much sorted. But if you guys are like interested, like yeah, 4x, like this is obviously a two-wheel drive, but if you're looking at like 4x4, then you're looking at another 10k more, looking at maybe 60 or 70k more for the price, and for a decent one for pretty much brand new. That's just what it is. So for most vehicles back in the days. But yeah, but that obviously is, guys, the video. If you guys enjoy the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the bell icon. Leave a comment, guys, if you guys like this truck. If you do, yes. If you don't, no. But if you want, but just leave a comment, guys, and see. Am I right? Is Mitsubishi your budget, or is it more Toyota Hilux or Ford Rangers or Isuzu D-Max, whatever JDM vehicles that comes up that competes with this truck? I'll see you guys later. Cheers.